I mean, realistically, the point of a wish list is to eventually purchase everything on the wish list, right? But more so, these are things that have been sort of chilling in my basket. I haven't taken a plunge yet, but I want to show you guys what I've been looking at, what's been catching my eye, and I want to show you these bits before they sell out more than anything. So there's a few brands, a few items. So let's get into it. Hello my loves, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Rachel. We do all things fashion, lifestyle, styling, a little bit of traveling when I can, and just all vibes here. So if you are new, welcome, whether it was the title of the thumbnail that brought you here, thank you for tuning in. And for those of you who have been around already, welcome back. So Hans, I've gone back to my good girl ways, which basically means I haven't been buying every single thing that I see straight away. However, I wanted to share with you guys basically what is in my baskets, in my wish list, and things that I'm looking at for the winter season. Now we're kind of shifting, or at least here in the UK, we are shifting away from it being, you know, a bit milder, a little warmer, and we're getting into winter loves. So I've been seeing some things that maybe not for nothing are a little bit more pricey, things that I've just wanted to like think about for a bit longer and essentially haven't purchased yet. So that's what we're gonna talk about today. It's not gonna be trying, there's nothing to show you guys apart from the pictures, but I'm gonna have every single detail I can in the description box for you loves. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so coats, bags, shoes. Your girl is in a really good position with her wardrobe. So a lot of what I'm about to show you today are literally things that I'm like, ooh, that could work really nicely with my wardrobe. Do I need it? No, but a girl can still want. So we are gonna start with, obviously, Zara, because Zara got some really, really cute bits. This coat is a faux fur coat, and it reminds me of one that I've seen, I think it's Pretty Lavish, that was selling it. I didn't get my hands on that one. It's like a chocolate brown, gorgeous coat. Really like, oversized lapels, very, very pronounced, just chef's kiss. And I recently picked up a coat, well, it doesn't feel as recent anymore, from H&M. This beautiful sort of like cognac, lighter brown color, but I'm just like a dark brown coat. It would just seal the deal. As soon as I saw this coat, I said, oh, it's a good length, because I kind of like where it stops. It's not trying to be too long, but it's not super, super short. And I just think it would be the perfect length to just play around with. It looks like it has enough texture to it, because sometimes these furs are a bit smoother, which is very similar to my H&M one, not H&M one, my Asos one, which, babes, I've already said in my other video, I'm sorry if you didn't get your hands on it, but that coat sold out and has been sold out. So I'm sorry about that, but this particular one is $89.99, and I'm just like, it might be the last coat I purchased this season, because your girl has picked up a few. And there's one I'm gonna show you in another video, so stay tuned. I might link it below, just because I love you guys, but yeah, stay tuned. Next item that I saw in Zara were these animal print leather trainers, which I just think are, oh. So part of, because I did like a new in haul, or I'm gonna do a new in haul with like pieces that I've picked up sort of here and there. You know, I have to do the collective haul when it's not like enough for one big one, but I picked up some cow print loafers, which I think are gonna be hit and miss. Actually, have I shown it to you guys? I don't know, but either way, I'll show it in that video. I saw these ones and I was just like, these with some wide leg trousers, jeans, whatever it may be, because it's cold now. So I just thought the little peekaboo situation that you would see. So it's kind of like, and I've already said it, I think, in my recent Asos haul, which if you haven't checked out will be in the cards above. Animal print obviously has been in. We've been seeing the leopard print, but I think cow print for me is just a whole vibe. So yeah, I'm thinking about pieces that I've picked up already, and I'm just like, you guys, stay tuned. But yeah, these animal print leather trainers, I love the fact that they're leather. They have that texture, that sort of like hair texture to them as well, which I think is a really, really nice way to elevate the piece. So we're not just talking animal print, it's a nice way to take it there. So I saw these and I was just like, yeah, $59.99, not bad for leather as well. And I just thought they were, yeah, so I've got my eye on them. I feel like I'm likely to purchase because they are a different silhouette to the loafers, but I'm just chilling for now. I'm just chilling. Similarly, actually, I saw these ones, which I think I'm more swaying towards the trainers than these. These are the animal print leather ballet flats, which you can see just now. They're leather, they've got that sort of fur texture to them, but my thing is, in this season that we're in, it's cold. So where I can, I'd like to keep as much of my foot covered, but I saw these and I was like, it's giving me the same vibe, a little peekaboo situation. I really like that they styled it with the socks. I think these are like some wool cashmere mixed socks that they have on Zara. So I was like, okay, that would keep you warm. And depending on your style, this could be more of your vibe than the trainers. But yeah, I'm like, trainers are gonna be comfy, but they still give me that edge. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm gonna add these trainers to my basket. This metallic knit coat, now, okay. My thing is, this was giving me nostalgic. This was giving me what my mum used to wear back in the day. I'm talking like early 90s, photos I've seen of her from like late 80s. And I just thought it was gorgeous. I really, really like the color scheme of it. And I do like the metallic element. And I like the fact that it's not doing too much. Would I have preferred if it wasn't there and they kind of found a different way to do it? Yeah, but I'm kind of like, I vibe with it. It's actually a wine color, which still fits into the category of what's trending this season. But I just thought this was so cute. More of a statement if you want to layer. I kind of like the fact that it is silver if it's going to be metallic. And I like the length of it. It's just, it's one that I think would be nice to add to your wardrobe. Because I think you could layer really, really nicely with it. I like the embellished buttons as well. There's just elements to it where I was like, it is a little bit out of my usual style. But like I said, Huns, my wardrobe is looking healthy. So I feel like I've got enough of like my staples, my basics, my elevated basics. Now I'm looking for pieces where if I'm gonna add it to my wardrobe, it's basically gonna be something that takes my outfit from here to here. So I like that. And again, really, really like the way they've styled it. They've gone for a monochromatic look. It's just a vibe. Ooh, those shoes, actually. I don't need any more mules. I don't need any more loafers. I don't need any more kitten heels. None of that. But I do like the way they've styled that. Next item on my list, these minimalist trousers. I recently bought a pair from Asos again, which people are loving. They adore those trousers because they just fall really nicely. They've got character, they've got pizzazz. But I mentioned those trousers because I'm really liking the sort of like earthy tones, the browns, the khakis, the deeper greens, not deeper greens, like mossy greens. Saw these trousers and I was just like, ooh. The only reason I actually didn't pick them up straight away, they are $59.99, but they are mid-waist. And listen, we've already said no to low waist, but usually I'm a high waist girl. And the thing with Zara and mid-waist, it doesn't cater for the hips and the bum. So I'm kind of like, okay, I might have to go into store to try this. And if it's a win, it's a win, I will purchase. Because between the waist fit and the leg length, I really, really like the color of this. I did pick up one not too long ago from them, but it was so deep of a brown. It was basically black. And I was like, no, I want and need the brown to show. So this is a dark brown. And it does look like it's a bit more on the chocolate side. Chocolatey. It's chocolate. Don't know what I'm trying to say, but it looks like it will show as brown rather than black. So I really, really like those ones. I do like the pairing with a blazer, but I don't need any more blazers. And a brown blazer I probably wouldn't get as much wear out of. And it's not my usual fit. I wouldn't usually go for a double-breasted blazer like this. So I was like, I'll give it a miss, but I do really, really like the trousers. Next item. This wool bend coat. My thing is £129. We love that it has wool. Let me actually check the composition because sometimes Zara screams wool and I'm like, I'm not paying the markup if there's not enough wool in it. So this one has 50% wool, which is all right. You might still have to like layer and whatnot. But I saw this and I said an all black fit, nasty work. Like, I just think this could be so, so cute. Size-wise, it goes from an extra small to an extra large and I don't know, I just think it could be a staple. Now, my thing is I do have a wool coat from Zara, and if I'm dead honest, I do not reach for it that much. However, this kind of like has the black buttons, it's all black, there's no like hardware that's in your face, whereas that one that I have, it's a little bit more fitted, so it gives a bit more formal, and it has gold hardware if I'm not mistaken. And I'm like, listen, unless I'm going for like a dressier event or like a dinner or something, I just think it gives too much, whereas this, on any given day with any given fit, but give me an all black fit with some pointed boots, it's my vibe. So I'm like, do you know what? I'm gonna wait to see if it might go on sale. And if it does, I'll pick it up because like I said, this is a want, it's not a need, she says. I really, really like this chain bracelet because it reminds me of the Celine bracelet, if I'm not mistaken. I was watching G's YouTube channel, actually. Shout out to G. If you do not watch her channel, I'm going to put her down below because she's just fabulous. She's fabulous. She's just energy. She just vibes. But she was talking about some archive pieces that she picked up. And then I was on Zara and I saw this and I was like, ooh, definitely inspired, definitely given. I have said recently I'm really, really loving my chunkier jewelry. I'm just liking the vibe it gives, the energy it gives. Because I'm layering, you know, it's autumn, winter. I'm wearing more layers. I'm wearing higher necklines. Chunky jewelry just ties the whole outfit together for me. So I did see this, and there is a necklace as well, but I couldn't find it. And sometimes Zara do that. They will style an outfit with a piece that's not available yet. So babes, girlies, I'm telling you now, if you ever see anything that you like on Zara and you can't find it, like the item that it shows up on. So for me, I can see that this show me the bracelet, but I can see the chain as well. So I will add the bracelet to my save list, and then eventually the chain will come. They will release it and then I'll be able to purchase. So yeah, saw this, really, really cute, $17.99. I like that it's a bit more of like an antique rustic gold, not too shiny, not too yellow. And I just thought it could be a really nice vibe. Thing with Zara is though, I have very skinny wrists and ankles, but their bracelets do tend to run big on me, but that's okay. We can make that work. We already know bag charms are a really, really big thing this season. And I've been hearing a lot of discourse about how the bag charms are just for the younger girlies. And I would like to politely disagree. I'm like, if you do it the right way with the right bag, right sort of color scheme, and just how many you put on, I think it's a really cute way to just add a bit of fun to your outfit, especially someone like me. If you are a similar dress sense or you just vibe with how I dress, it's very, very clean. There's not a lot going on apart from my accessories. So for me, bag charms are like just another way to add jewelry basically to my outfit. I saw this one and I just thought this was so cute. Love the color scheme. It's $22.99, which I will give them that only because it's a mini leather purse, which is actually functional. And a lot of the other bag charms I've picked up are like £8 or £9 from Asos. So I was kind of like, do you know what? I really, really like the hardware. I like the functionality. I like the color scheme. So I was thinking it could be one that I purchase. It could be really cute with a brown bag that I picked up from Zara, which again, I don't think I've shown you guys. Stay tuned, Sunday, 7 p.m. There will be another video. So stick with me, my loves. But yeah, really, really like this bag charm. And I just thought it was such a simple way to, again, jazz up an outfit. Next item is a little bit random for me because I don't typically wear gloves. However, I really like these gloves because of the mix. So it is, I believe in a faux, is it faux leather or real leather actually? Let's check real quick. Again, you have to check the composition. So 80% wool on like the fabric part, and then yeah, so it's not leather, it's faux leather basically. I really liked these. They have it in brown and they have it in black, but I was just like, the brown kind of gives because that leather, faux leather part looks really dark, so it would be like a nice mix of like brown and black. But yeah, I just thought this could be cute. I don't like wearing gloves often because functionality and all of that good stuff, but listen, we had like minus temperatures the other day and I said, oh, let me not take an L, let me not play myself. Add to basket. $22.99, I think it's decent. You know, you're gonna wear it again and again and again. It's pieces that you can keep in your wardrobe. Like, unless your nail pokes through it or something random, you're gonna have it for a bit. So yeah, that was another thing. Those are all the pieces I have in my shopping basket from Zara, but I was on their website and they have a collection with Kate Moss coming soon. Listen, honeys, I think by the time this video is out, actually, the the collection will be released. So lock in, stay tuned. Don't say I didn't tell you, my darlings. Use your wish list, don't go crazy, don't give in to the peer pressure, but they are doing a collection. And by the looks of it, it's about to be nasty. It's about to be, ooh, Kate Moss, iconic, like get into it. I'm just gonna need you to subscribe. Okay, and obviously it's just you here, you might as well stick around. We're consistent over here, and I've just got vibes and stuff that I want to show you guys. Like I said, shopping, styling is literally my passion, is what I love doing. So if you've enjoyed it so far, stick around, click the subscribe button and let's get into it. Moving on to Asos, but before I move on to Asos, I wanted to do a little shout out. If you've made it to this point in the video, first and foremost, make sure you subscribe. If you've been at this point, I'm assuming you like what you see, you like what you hear, you like what you are vibing with, right? So subscribe. But in that same breath, I wanted to give a few shout outs to my community. You guys here on YouTube, I love you guys so much. Your consistent comments. I have my weekly usuals, the people that pop into the chat and let me know what's going on in the comment section. Like, I love you guys endlessly. And YouTube have been doing this thing. Like, I know you guys, you know we know each other, but YouTube have done this thing recently where it actually gives me like a full list of all of the people that comment consistently on my channel. So we're gonna get into it real quick. I want to shout out to LaSharon Davis 3138. LaSharon, you already know. Love you down bad. I love all of you guys I'm about to shout out. It's Rowan or Roween. I'm going to assume Roween because it's 2 E's. Shout out to you as well, my darling. Charmaine. Charmaine might be one of my OG commenters, one of my OG viewers. Charmaine, if I'm right, let me know. But I love you as well because you are consistent in your comments. You are consistent in conversations. We've even got each other on Instagram. And yeah, I just appreciate your support, my love. Another shout out to Valeria or Valeria, apologies, my darling. Says, I'm gonna think of how to pronounce this. Saizu? Correct me, my darling. Give me the phonetic breakdown of how to say your name. You as well, you've been popping up in the comments, my darling. I appreciate you wholeheartedly. And last but not least, just for now, I'm shouting out Matla. Again, you've got 2 A's, so I'm gonna assume that we're emphasizing the A's. Matla Elizabeth, thank you, my darling, as well. Like, all of you guys, I always feel like my comment section stays lit. You guys are so engaged. You chat with me, you let me know what you're liking, and not for nothing, it makes so much of a difference. There is a reason that YouTube is where I give my most energy and time because you guys just make it so worth it. So thank you guys. Okay, now I mentioned we're gonna get into Asos. Asos, I didn't go crazy. They've been doing their Black Friday deals. I think we're on the tail end by the time you guys watch this of the Black Friday deals. So hopefully you've got some pieces that you wanted and that have dropped down in price. I'm not gonna lie, I literally redid a whole order from Asos because half the things I ordered from before are now discounted, babes. We're gonna save the coins however we can. The first thing I was looking at is this Asos design crew neck cardigan in leopard print. I thought this was just a nice, understated but sexy way to add that leopard print into your outfit. It's a cardigan. You guys know how I feel about cardigans and just making it a top basically instead of just wearing it as a cardigan. So I'm hoping to get this maybe in like a size small so it'll be a little bit fitted. But by the looks of it, I love the really, really long sleeves. It's a bit more of a long line fit. Leave a few buttons towards the bottom open and then you can do a little peekaboo situation with your jeans or your skirt or your bottoms. It looks like it's a bit on the cooler side, which you guys know I always say cool tones for me is what works. So yeah, that is one that I picked, or well, not picked up. I'm looking at it in my wish list and it's £36. I already said I don't need to pick up a coat, but this coat, yeah. My thing, I think recently has been texture. I've really been loving texture in my shoes, my jumpers, my knitwear, my coats. And this particular coat, I was just like, do you know what? Again, do I need it? No, but it's Topshop on Asos. And we all know how I feel about Topshop on Asos. So, oh, it's discounted. Topshop brushed popper coat in camel. Gorgeous. Like I said, texture. And we already know the conversation, like in autumn, winter, especially winter, your coat is your outfit, babes. So I just think this could be a vibe. And do I have a coat this color? No. But listen, I used to say, what a hypocrite. I used to say, I don't get when people say they don't have things in every single color. You don't need it, but I get it. Oh, I get it. So yeah, that is that one. It's originally £90. Right now it's on discount for £63 and I'm like, ooh. Cool. Topshop again, you know they have me by my throat on Asos. Between Asos Design and Topshop, I need to mind my business. This though I thought could be really cute. I've been into my hoodies recently. I think it's such a nice way to like make a formal outfit casual. So I just like throw on my hoodies with like my white like trousers for work and whatnot. It's just really, really cute. Topshop knitted premium wool blend hoodie in gray. It's literally top of my list. Like, I keep putting it to the top of my list because I'm like, ooh. And again, it's discounted right now. It's a wool mix, 46% wool, so you know it's going to give you a little bit of warmth. But for me, I'm like, that shouldn't be too itchy or anything. I was looking at this in maybe a size small because it looks like it could be a little bit oversized. So yeah, I'm thinking in a size small. It's gray, like you can't go wrong with gray. It could be a vibe. Tucked in or not tucked in. Again, I quite like how the model has styled it. I like the color palette. Are those snake shoes? Oh yeah, she's giving. Yeah, like that's the energy. And for Asos, I think that was it. Like I said, I've only just recently done an Asos haul, so you guys already know, check that out, of what I picked up recently. I'm probably gonna do a collective haul at some point as well, just so you guys, you know, we're all on track with what I have in my wardrobe recently. But yeah, that's Asos for now. Final brand to look at is Aligne. Aligne has been on my wish list, and I've had items in the basket, but they're a little bit more up there price-wise. But they are, to me, like the epitome of elevated basics. They give me the nipped in waist, the tailored look, the just structure, and just chef's kiss. First thing I've been looking at is the Leo long waistcoat. They have it in so many different textures and materials, but I just want the super, super plain one in black. It's £119. I'm not sure about the sizing because I've never purchased from them before, but I'm sure I can trust their size guide. I don't know, I just feel like as a brand, they really give conscious and just an awareness of like what they're selling, and they are quite on the ball with like what they're releasing, but it's not fast fashion essentially. So I've been looking at the Leo long waistcoat. They have it in satin as well, and I think they did it in leather. But as I said, I just want the basic one for now. The other waistcoat I was looking at, I've got it here listed as black, but I'm thinking maybe a different color potentially if they have it, is the Pia Racer long waistcoat. This, as you can see to the Leo one, different structure, different neckline, different button details. Well, similar neckline actually, kind of rounded. But this is £125. Again, it's got that situation of like the little slit at the bottom. So really, really cute when you're accessorizing with like belts and things like that. So that's another one I've been looking at. And then last but not least, I saw this and I was like, again, a little bit different for me. But as I said, we've got the basics. So this is the Isabel color block cardigan, color block waisted cardigan. You know what I said already, if I see waisted tailored knit, it's a bit of me. Or cinched, it's a bit of me. And this is £125. I really love the chocolate vibe. And I thought with these Zara trousers, that could definitely be a nice monochromatic vibe. But it's a cardigan, you could definitely just wear it with other things as well. So I'm looking at it. It's kind of got like that Peter Pan sort of rugby-esque situation with like the white piping and the neckline. So yeah, I'm like, £125 is not something to play with. So I'm just like, I'll think about it. I was ready to run away, like, yeah, I'm done, last item, all of that stuff. And ooh, my bad, I forgot to show you guys just literally 2 items from H&M. First one being these heeled satin mules. Now listen, kitten heels, I know it's like a love and hate situation for some of the girlies, but if I don't have to wear a high heel, why am I doing that? I can still click, clack, and step with my kitten heels. I saw these and I really, really like the shape. I think a square toe and a pointed toe has just been my whole vibe of this year. And I really, really like this take on what could just be like a really classic, simple mule. I've actually looked at the red, but to be really honest, I think I'd go for the black because it still gives while being wearable. I don't actually have a lot of red in my wardrobe. So the black one is definitely a vibe. And then last but not least, this large braided tote. Now, I think it's the same for the US girlies, but here in the UK, H&M basically has all the other all the brands under sort of like the parent company on their website. So And Other Stories is one of them. And this large braided tote, babes, first of all, it's mean. But also the price is mean. It is $195 originally. It's actually discounted right now for $156. And low-key, I'm like, okay, Rachel, Christmas present to yourself. But then I'm like, be for real. This whole year has been a Christmas present to yourself, so. But it's been in my wish list for a minute. Like, I've really, really been looking at it. I've also been really torn if I would want the black or the mahogany, so like the really deep brown. because I think the deep brown could still do the same amount of work, if not more work than the black. And I'm just like, I've got a decent amount of black bags. Brown is just a nice, it's a nice, you know, a little contrast to just having a black bag. The size, I love a big bag. I don't have to squish all my things into it. Like, it's just, oh, it's a bit of me. It really, really is a bit of me. And it's leather. You know, it's, as Kiki said, it's solid. Yeah, this is a gorgeous bag. And so like, I have it in my wish list because again, price point. Do I need it? No, but it would be a fantastic bag for like day to day, and just having a bag that will really get you through just any and every situation. So yeah, that is it. H&M, I mean, how could I forget? But yeah, not a lot, just a few little bits, but I had to mention it. I don't even know how I forgot, but yeah. Okay, my darlings, so we blitzed through that, and there will be some pieces that I purchase. I'm still like in two minds about which ones to go for straight away, but in a nutshell, I'm marinating on them because as you can see, even the prices I'm giving you are a little bit more up there. But I'm like, okay, I'll see with Black Friday, obviously I'll sort of use that and factor that in, but yeah, maybe for Zara, I probably just need to go into store. And Aligne, I probably just need to take the plunge and maybe start with a Leo waistcoat. And yeah, we can kind of go from there. We'll see. If you have made it to the end of the video, my darlings, leave a money bag emoji in the comment section because we're trying to save the coins and be mindful about what we purchase. So yeah, leave a money bag emoji in the comment section if you've made it to this point of the video. Again, shout out to you, my loves. Those of you that support me consistently, those of you that are new here, those of you that don't comment but watch and just like do what you need to do in the background. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Literally, oh my God, I hit 15K subscribers on YouTube. And it wouldn't be without you guys. Like, I feel like I've been doing this for a little bit of time. It was on and off at some point, but I've been consistent now. And I love what we're doing here. I think for the new year, I do want to do things a little bit different because these are a lot of hauls. And listen, honey, we're trying to save the coins and be very demure and very mindful about how we spend the money. But yeah, we'll have a chat maybe more in the new year. But for now, thank you guys for just always rocking with me, supporting me, and just showing the love in so many different ways. So yeah, if you are new here, make sure you subscribe. For those of you who are watching and maybe you haven't subscribed yet, just click the button right now. Thank you. And I will hope to see you guys in the next video. Sunday, 7 p.m. I will see you then. But till then, stay well, stay blessed, good vibes only, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.